Hey guys, so in this tutorial I want to talk about how we can import certain functions or methods from a different file to our working file. So let's get started here. So I'm in my this beginning topic directory. So if I do pwd, we can see where I am in my full location in the computer. So what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna take a look at what are the files I have. As you can see, I don't have any py file here, so I'm gonna create two files. One will contain our some of the function that we store, and then I will have another file which would be our working file. So basically, actually let's just do it now. Okay, so let's do core.py and then a work file.py. So if I do ls, we can see that these two files are created. So I'm gonna open these two and then I'm gonna put them side by side here. So as you can see, these two are empty at the moment. So the idea is to have some file, or the idea is to have some function in this file, and then we are going to import those functions in our working file. So let's just create some dummy functions here. So let's say we have a function def square. Actually, let's just say get square, and then we will have a number, and then we are gonna return the square of that number, so which is basically the number multiplied by itself. I'll have another function just for the sake of it. Add 2 number and then return number plus 2. Okay, so these two are the functions I have. So let's say I'm working on this file and I need to get the square of certain number. I could write that function here, but I do know that I already have it written in this core.py file. So what I need to do is that I need to import this function from this core.py file. And the way we do that is by writing it in the following syntax. So we say from, and by the way, since these two files are in the same location, we can just here we can just now write the name of this file. So we would say core import get square, right? So if I look at it here, we have these two files within the same location. It's here, and then I'm basically importing this get square from core py to work file py. Now let's say I have this variable output which, sorry, ignore this part. So let's say I'm gonna run this function, right? I wanna get the square of 4, let's say, and then I would save that in this output variable, and if I were to print it, that should return 16. So I'm still here, and then I'm gonna now run this work.py file. Once I run it, I see that I'm getting that 16 as output. So I do see that I have another file, another function here. Let's say I want to use that function as well. And how do I get that one? It's as simple as just putting in comma and then do add 2. And let's say I have another variable here what I want to do is that I want to get the get 8 added with 2. So I want to use that function add 2, and I want to put input. I want to input 8 as a parameter. So if I print this one, I should get 10 as the output. Now let's run it again, and we see that we get the 10 as output here. Alright, so let's say this is one way to import functions, but we could also do from core import everything, and this asterisk sort of symbolizes that. When we say from core import asterisk, we are saying give me all the functions you have in this core file. But that is not the convention, right? Because let's say this is a really big file with a lot of functions, and when we do this asterisk, it's literally importing every single functions. Okay, so there is also another way to write this. We could say like import, and then we could say core, and when you do that, the way we would do the way we would call on this function is that we would say core dot get square, or we would say core dot add 2, and that should return the same output. But if you ask me, I wouldn't prefer this. The best way would be the way we started. So we'd say from core import get square and then add 2. And I genuinely think this is the best way to sort of import functions from a different file. Alright, so that's pretty much what I have for this tutorial. I'll see you guys in a different one. Thanks. Bye.